Caitlyn Jenner sends shockwaves through the Kardashian family as she reveals a bombshell about Khloe Kardashian's paternity. According to Caitlyn, Khloe's not the biological daughter of Robert Kardashian. The revelation adds a new twist to the long-standing speculation surrounding Khloe's parentage, with many noting the resemblance between her and Kris Jenner's former hairdresser, Alex Roldan. Caitlyn's assertions suggest that Kris had an affair with Roldan during her marriage to Robert Kardashian, leading to Khloe's birth. This bombshell disclosure has sent ripples through the Kardashian-Jenner clan, raising questions about the family's dynamics and relationships. Let's delve into the details of this family tree drama. Fans have become fixated on the theory that Khloe Kardashian's biological father might be someone other than the late Robert Kardashian. Over the years, numerous speculations have circulated regarding the Kardashian-Jenner family, with the issue of Khloe's paternity surfacing multiple times. This speculation is often fueled by the apparent differences in Khloe's physical appearance compared to her siblings. She has lighter skin, curlier natural hair, and different facial features when compared to the other Kardashian children. She is also significantly taller at 5'. She towers over sister Kourtney at 5', and sister Kim at 5'. Granted, today the sisters do look more alike. However, Khloe has admitted to having procedures done on her face and using fillers. When looking back at old photos of the Kardashians as children, Khloe stands out, looking more like a family friend than actually being part of the family. Not only does Khloe look different from the rest of her famous family, but her mother Kris Jenner has admitted to being unfaithful to her husband, Robert Kardashian. Robert is the father of Kourtney, Kim, Robert Jr., and potentially Khloe. Kris wrote about her infidelity in her 2011 memoir, Kris Jenner. And All Things Kardashian, Kris opened up about cheating on Robert Kardashian Sr. in 1989, which came after years of scrutiny over how different Khloe looks compared to her siblings. Even though this affair happened in 1989, 5 years after Khloe was born, fans have been speculating that it's possible Kris could have been unfaithful around the time of Khloe's conception. Kris then goes on to explain that cheating on Robert Kardashian Sr. was her biggest life regret. You can sense the guilt on Kris's end, and it's clear she knows her personal infidelity has affected Khloe the most, as it added fuel to the paternity scandal fire. Kris has tried to make this right for a few years now, urging Khloe to do a paternity test to put the rumors to bed once and for all. However, Khloe has refused, claiming she doesn't care what people think, and that in her eyes Robert Kardashian is, and always will be, her father. While everyone has the right to do as they please, fans have speculated that Khloe's resistance to doing a DNA test is because she doesn't want to find out that she isn't really a Kardashian. I mean, it could have put to rest the speculation about Khloe's biological dad, for which, let us tell you, there is no shortage of candidates. Most notably, people have speculated that Khloe's biological father is either Alex Roldan or O.J. Simpson. Alex Roldan was Kris Jenner's hairstylist for many years and was close to the family. Some fans believe that Alex and Khloe look freakishly alike, and he's also much taller than the late Robert Kardashian, who was only 5', which could explain where Khloe got her height from. However, Robert Kardashian Jr. is 6', which makes him taller than both of his parents. So these claims are just circumstantial. At one point, Kylie Jenner posted a photo of Khloe and Alex on Instagram with the caption, "First official photo of my sister and her dad. Like father, like daughter." Which was clearly meant to be a joke, because momager Kris would have shut it down immediately if there were any truth behind the claim. There have also been claims that Khloe Kardashian's real dad is O.J. Simpson. For context, O.J. Simpson and Robert Kardashian met back in 1967 and reconnected through a mutual friend when Robert was a lawyer and O.J. was playing for the Buffalo Bills. Kris met O.J. through Robert and became good friends with O.J.'s second wife, Nicole Brown. The two couples were extremely close, and the kids even called him Uncle O.J. There have been rumors that Kris and O.J. were more than just friends and may have crossed the line around when Khloe was conceived. Some fans think Khloe resembles O.J., and some have pointed out that her daughter, True, also looks like O.J. Fans have even speculated that Khloe Kardashian looks just like O.J. Simpson's daughter, Sydney. When O.J. Simpson: The Lost Confession premiered on Fox in March, fans couldn't help but notice the resemblance she shares with Sydney. Fans were pretty much convinced that Khloe and Sydney were siblings after watching the special. One fan posted this on Instagram: "So I just watched the O.J. Confession on Fox. O.J. Not only in these streets looking extra crazy, but I 100% believe that Khloe Kardashian is his daughter, because she and Sydney Simpson pre-surgery look like twins. However, some fans refute this theory. Given Kris and O.J.'s close friendship, would Kris really cross that boundary and betray a friend like that? OJ himself has also refuted the rumors, stating that anyone who thinks otherwise is wrong. At one point, O.J.'s manager, Norman Pardo, claimed that OJ and Kris had an affair, but OJ said Norman wasn't even his manager at the time of the alleged affair. Another person who tried to shift this narrative was Robert's second wife, Ellen. Ellen claimed that Robert believed he wasn't Khloe's biological father and confessed this right before he passed from pancreatic cancer. Many people thought Ellen was making this up, especially since these statements were made shortly after she declared bankruptcy. Meanwhile, Kris has tried to make things right multiple times. She even convinced all of the Kardashian-Jenner kids to do a 23andMe DNA test to find out more about their backgrounds. When they were reviewing their test results, Khloe confirmed that she has Middle Eastern DNA, which would confirm that she inherited this from her father, Robert Kardashian, who is Armenian American. The guilt hasn't left Kris Jenner completely. You can sense that she still feels the urge to prove that she didn't cheat around the time Khloe was born, and that Khloe is indeed Robert Kardashian's biological daughter. On an episode of The Kardashians, Kris seems to backtrack a little and tries to dispel the speculation. Kris made some interesting comments about Khloe's son, Tatum, whom she shares with Tristan Thompson. Tatum was born via surrogate last July, and ever since Khloe shared the first photos of him, fans have been commenting on how much he looks like her younger brother. Rob Kardashian Jr. Kris Jenner said she gets freaked out by how much Tatum resembles her ex-husband, Robert Kardashian Sr. Kris then goes on to say something really interesting. She says, "The DNA is real and looks off to the side, which some could speculate is a verbal cue when someone is not being honest. I look through those eyes and I see his little soul and I can just, yep, there he is. The DNA is real.